I'm Bernie Caspian, the director, and this is the writer, Renee Hopland. Renee, why don't you set the scene for them?
Sure. The movie starts with terrorists opening fire on the ground floor of a New York City skyscraper. In this scene, your characters have all fled to the basement. Now, they couldn't be more different from each other, and they have to figure out how to work together in order to survive. It's a metaphor for America. Get it? We have all this diversity, and sometimes we don't get along. But in the end, we have to find common ground. Any questions?
Well, this says that my character is Native American. I'm not Native American.
Right. Good point. But you'd be willing to dye your hair for the role. Wear tinted contact lenses.
Sure, of course, but I mean, I just thought that...
You just let us worry about that. You got the cheekbones, we'll do the rest. If you get the role, of course. Anything else?
This says, my character is a man of action who is irresistible to women. It's not much to work with. Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
He's macho. Men want to be him, women want to sleep with him. Think Bruce Willis in Die Hard. Now, the script is still under development. Let's see what you can come up with in terms of character traits, his motivation, what gets his juices flowing, that type of thing.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's cold reading. I just got this.
You don't want to be here? There's a dozen actors outside that door waiting to read for this role. If you'd rather
No, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm only asking because I want to do the best for you that I can.
Let's get started then.
Now, I ain't playing with you. You stand back, or I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass, motherfucker.
What's your problem, asshole? And what cap you gonna bust, huh? If you had a gun on you, you'd have it out by now. You're blowing smoke.
Look, don't nobody gonna tell me what to do. You hear me? You feel what I'm saying? Now you get on with your white ass.
Stop there, please. Bradley, is it?
Yes, Bradley Songs.
Can you sound more black? You know, like street? Your character came up the hard way. He's a thug. You got the right look, but you sound a little too educated.
Sure. I can be blacker.
Let's take it from your last line.
Look, don't nobody tell me what I need to do. You feel me? You hear what I'm saying? Now you get on with your white ass. Maybe I sound too educated because I went to the Yale School of Drama, for Christ's sake. And Hamlet. I was in there Raisin in the Sun, The Importance of Being Earnest, and Darwin in Malibu. It's all right there on my resume. Beckett, Wilson, Letts, O'Neill. And yet the only roles I ever get caught in for is for these ghetto hoodlums. Look, don't nobody need to tell me what I need to do. And this dialogue is just beyond dreadful. And that screenwriter, he clearly has never been to the ghetto. Shit, neither have I. Both of my parents are physicians. Look, they wanted me to have a real career, but I insisted on being an actor. I am an artist, I said. Look, man, going off of these type of roles is just humiliating. Or at least it would be if I had any pride left. Look, as pathetic as this sounds, I hope I get cast in this role. You know, maybe Denzel Washington started off this way. You feel me? You hear what I'm saying? But I will wear my heart upon my sleeve for dogs to peck at. For I am not what I am. You hot, spicy cheek girl, come here, mama. Ooh, you ever been with a brother? Ooh, you gonna like it, girl. You gonna like it.
Let go of me, you cabron!
Leave her alone!
You pig! Velsveger, you're worthless. I would never be with a man like you.
Hold it. that's you, right? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Valles Verga.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't speak Spanish. I'm from Pennsylvania.
Well, we're looking for someone who can really give us some Hispanic authenticity in that role.
That is not a problem. I mean, my last name is Lopez, right? I can give you all the flavor you want. You want a hot, sexy Latina? I got this.
Start again.
You pig! Valles Verga! You're worthless! I would never be with a man like you.
Oh, come on, baby, Chica, you ain't gotta do me like that. Come on, turn up. Give it up. Me and you, I'm about to go back there and get Gizmo.
Quit calling me Chica. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
The icing on the cake. The black man is the rapist. Nice touch.
You hard of hearing something I said? Get your mitts off her. You got rocks in your head? We ain't got time for this. When the bad guys are done shooting up the first floor, they're gonna go through the rest of the building. That means we gotta be ready for them.
We must do a ghost dance to weaken our enemies.
What are you talking about? She's crazy. And we got nothing going on here but this crazy woman.
I am Cherokee. This is typical of the white man. While you two squabble, the warriors who seek our destruction grow stronger. We must turn our energies inward and call upon the Great Spirit to come to our aid.
Did she just call me white? I'm not white.
Yeah, that's real nice, sweetheart. But I think I'd rather find something we can use for a weapon. But hey, you go ahead and put in a call to your big spirit. See where that gets you.
Maybe she's got the right idea. At least I'm keeping an open mind. Those terrorists up there have more weapons than the gangbangers in my East LA neighborhood. That's a lot of weapons. All I see around here are boxes.
It's the mailroom. Quick, start opening the boxes and see if you can find anything useful.
Once again, the white man shows no respect for the spirit world, for the sky mother and moon father who created us all, for the spirit turtle who carried us on his back across the ocean, and the spirit tree who keeps us rooted to the earth. Instead, you sow seeds of destruction wherever you go. There can be no peace outside if there is no peace inside.
Listen, sister, I got plenty of peace inside. Except for that spicy chili I ate for lunch. I don't want to hear any more shit about your pet turtle and moon daddy.
It's okay to admit that you're scared. It doesn't make you less of a man. In fact, I think it makes you more of one.
She's just getting on my nerves. I ain't ready to go meet the spirit world just yet. I plan on living for a long time.
Ain't no black man dancing like that. No, this is wrong.
A character who's a Native American. Really? That's what I'm reading for? It's ridiculous! My ancestry is German and Scottish, I think. I know I should speak up and object, have some integrity, point out that this is wrong. This role, as terribly written as it is, should be played by an actual Native American actor. But I haven't worked since last year. I got a small part in a sitcom that got canceled after 2 episodes. It was called C-Cup. No kidding. It was awful. But it would have been a nice steady paycheck, something to tide me over until that great movie role comes along, the one that's going to make my career. This isn't it, but if I don't get some work soon, I'm going to lose my SAG health insurance. I'm an actor, I've got work. Dye my hair black and call me Pocahontas if you want to. Just give me the role, I've got bills to pay.
That's a lot of spiritual blah, blah, blah for an action movie. Maybe instead of being Native American, the character could be Chinese. She could be really smart and think up ways to get them out of this fix.
The Native American thing is really fresh. Let me well down that dialogue, see what you think.
Where were we? Oh, bam, 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 bam.
They're getting closer.
Hold me, I'm scared.
Shh, they'll hear us.
Please, I'm so scared. My parents, they came to this country illegally to pick beans in the hot sun so that I may have a better future. I don't want to die this way.
We're not gonna die. Not if I can help it.
I trust you with my life.
Did that look believable? I've been working really hard on playing straight. I'm not sure if I'm pulling it off. I guess I could just tell my agent to only send me out for auditions for gay characters. That wouldn't be career suicide or anything. I did a pilot last month in which I played the womanizing ex-husband of the main character. I think I did okay. Maybe it'll get picked up. God, I'd kill for a series regular role like that. That's where the money is. And let's be honest, the fame. Gotta focus on this movie right now, though. Be in the moment and have my character thoroughly. I'm macho. Women want me. Sexually. If Rock Hudson could do it, I can do it. He was so great and giant. He was macho. I'm macho. I'm macho. Macho, macho, man. Who am I kidding?
If we are going to die, I have one wish. Change me. I want you to make love to me.
Now?
I had a dream the night of my quinceanera that I would die this way. Mi madre said it was just a bad dream for eating too many tamales, but I knew it was a prophecy.
Stop. That's pronounced quinceanera.
Quinceanera. Got it, thanks.
It's a big party thrown for a young girl when she turns 15.
It's like a Mexican version of a bar mitzvah.
Sure, I've heard of that. Big party.
Didn't have one when you turned 15.
No, my family's not really big on tradition, but don't worry, I totally understand this character. She resonates with me on a cellular level. God, this is so frustrating. I'm having to prove how ethnic I am to a couple of white guys. I'm 4th generation on one side, 3rd on the other. I don't speak Spanish. My parents don't pick beans. My dad is a banker, and my mom teaches 4th grade. I come from a suburb of Pennsylvania. And can we talk about this script for a second? This character is a stereotype wrapped in a cliche. I mean, let's see. So far, we have gangbangers in East LA. Check. She eats some tamales. Check. She does some Latin dancing. Check. Oh, and let's not forget, she's a slut. These people are in the midst of a terrorist attack, and all she wants to do is stoop this guy. Naturally, she's a slut because she's a hot, sexy Latina. Yeah, that's not offensive. Does it always have to be about my heritage? Does it always have to be about the way we look? You know what? It doesn't matter. I want this role. I will make it more than a stereotype, and I will use it to climb that ladder. You'll see.
Let's take it from your line, Terry.
I had a dream the night of my quinceanera that I would die this way. Mi madre said it was just a bad dream for eating too many tamales, but I knew it was a prophecy.
Yo, while y'all was busy doing the bump and grind, look what I found.
Gun!
Yeah, it's like a whole box of them. Somebody tried to send them through the mail.
Thank God for the Second Amendment. All right, people, lock and load. Let's get ready to kick some terrorist ass.
Good job, everybody. We'll be in touch with your agents if we want to bring you back in for callbacks.
Maybe Denzel started off this way.
Dye my hair black and call me Pocahontas if you want to.
If Rock Hudson can do it, I can do it.
I will make it more than a stereotype. Thank you.
Thanks for your time, appreciate it.
So, what do you think? See anybody in that batch that you like?
Well, I kind of thought that